What's up, everybody? DIB Sports, man. I just saw the news about Julian Edelman being hurt for the rest of the season, possibly towards ACL, which is probably most likely. When you tear your ACL and you can't shift the way you can, and he's a shifty wide receiver, slot receiver that gets open on first downs, and he's also does special teams, so he's practically done for the season, which is a shame. Wow, that's a big loss. I mean, you still got Gronkowski, but he's also injury prone, so we don't know how he's going to play the full season, man. But we still got Tom Brady, and Patriots is still a threat. They still got Brandon Cooks, so it's not like they lost like their best player on offense, but still he's a big significant player on offense. Good fantasy player, by the way, gives you a lot of points. But dang, man, what are the Patriots going to do now? Well, I mean, Julian Edelman, yeah, he's a significant player. Like I said, made an amazing catch in the Super Bowl. You get you the first downs. He's just a good dude on the team, and it's a shame. It's sad. I hate seeing football players getting hurt, especially the good ones. And I just really think it's time to cut preseason, man. I think it's time, like, make it 2 games. And if you want to see how your team plays, just do scrimmages. Don't do a full game. See the scrimmages, because you can see how well a player plays during practice then versus during a live game. And the live games are pointless. So why even waste having a game? Just go get a scrimmage by two teams. Injuries going to happen no matter what. It's football. Football is the type of sport where you're going to get injured. It's part of it. I played in high school and haven't played since because it hurts, man. It hurts. So. It's a full contact sport. It's never gonna be 100% safe. Let's keep it real. So, how about mitigating it? At least try. Like cut it to 2 preseason games, and just have scrimmages in early on, just to see if they can even make the team. That way you can limit the injuries, so there's more stars on the field. I think it's time. At least minimize it to 2 to 3 games. I'm tired of this, like, people getting hurt. But anyway, man, this is a big blow for the Patriots. Like I said, they got other players and stuff, but I think they're going to be okay. I still think they're going to win the division. It's not going to change anything. Miami Dolphins are garbage. I mean, why would you sign Jay Cutler? He's not going to do nothing for your team except throw picks to the other team. The Bills may be the only team in that division that might give them a run for the money because they do have a solid offense, but I don't trust Tyrod Taylor, man. And then who else? The Jets are just pathetic. You got Christian Hackenberg, who's trash. Then you got who else you have? You have oh yeah, Geno Smith. He left. He's with the Giants now, which I don't understand why they signed that guy. I don't know. They just got a bunch of dudes. Oh, Bryce Petty. You got a bunch of dudes that no one heard of, man. Like, the Jets are terrible. They're a horrible football team. They're going to probably be the worst team in the NFL. They're probably going to do the Sam Darnold sweepstakes because he's a good quarterback from USC. So they're probably going to do that. They'll probably lose on purpose. But anyway, the Patriots are going to beat all 3 of those teams. They're probably going to go 5-1 or even 6-0. I don't see them losing to any of those teams. Those teams are pathetic. It's sad that they never compete against the Patriots. I don't understand. They got the draft picks. But they just don't do well. And I think the Bills is probably the only team that'll give them a chance. I don't believe in Miami Dolphins because I don't believe in Jay Cutler. Once they sign Jay Cutler, I knew their season's over. It's over. But anyway. Patriots will be fine, but man, losing to Julian Edelman is huge, and we'll see from there. But Bill Belichick makes a lot of adjustments during. He's just a great coach, man. The guy knows how to utilize his players to the maximum ability. He's probably gonna find some joker from Bumba University or somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and he's gonna be like a star. So we'll see. But man, that's sad. Julian Edelman, man, you messed me up my fantasy, man. You messing up my fantasy. Yeah, but I want to hear your thoughts, man. DIB Sports.